Test your strike. Test your luck. Fatality. Pay your respects. It has begun. There is a new king. Throne defended. You are the king of the hill. Round two. Fatality. Finish him. Fight. Well done. Fight!
We ignored all the warnings. Forgot the lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy. We weren't careful. And now, here we are. This is a very different world.
Guys, sorry. I just realised my mic was on mute.
The whole time.
Yeah. I can't believe it. Hi Rob, how you doing, buddy? Sorry about that. I had my mic on mute before because I was on I was doing the video introduction and my mic was still letting in sound. So I've put it on mute and I've been chatting away to you guys and basically you've not heard shit. Hi Jacob, how you doing, buddy? So don't think I was ignoring you. Me mic was on mute. I forgot what I was doing then. Oh, for God's sake. I hate fencing. Ah! No. What the hell is going on? I'm good. Yeah, that's not the best. At all. Sad. You're all good. That's good to hear, bro. Yeah, sorry about the fencing. It's just taking forever. Okay, I gotta go now. Okay, just popping in for a quick hello. Oh, cheers, buddy. Appreciate it. Nice one. Yeah, so what I was saying before when my mic was off, this area here, I've put it lower because obviously they're going to be feeding the herbivores from here. And with the tall fencing, I just wanted to put that in because I wanted the customers to get excited to not be able to see something straight away from this area and want to get up to the top to be able to feed the, obviously, the dinosaurs and that. So and I was saying, as you can see as well, the hotels are actually inside the enclosure and fenced off as well, so the dinosaurs can't get out. So the customers can feed the dinosaurs from the balcony as well. Tall wall, yeah. I'm gonna start from here, see if it's any better. Need to bend it though. No, didn't want that to happen. So I'll stop it there, and then there. And then we're going to have a little problem here. Shit. Let's see if we can delete that other part of the fence if it did that. I know it looks a mess on the second, so sound. Oh, that's just gonna have to do for there for now. I know it's a mess, like, but we can always fix all the mistakes up a bit later on. 'Cause I don't want you guys to just sit through me shifting a load of logs into the ground and that's it. So now that's done, we can, yeah, it's the same on both sides. We can put the dinosaurs in for now. So I was going to put in the Parasaurus and Mamenchiusaurus. I said that right. So obviously these guys are tall enough for this part, so more than enough to lean over and get something to eat. They look absolutely giant next to these hotels here, but I don't see why they can't just bend down and grab something. So we'll put one of them in, change the colour a bit so they're not the same. And just one more of them. There. So yeah, we'll have 3 of them big boys in, and we'll get a load of these in as well. So 2 of them ones, 2 of these ones. I don't know what the colours are though. Let's just try and change it a bit. We've already got, oh no, 2 of them and 2 more will do. 1, 2. Same here for a short hello and a look. It's alright, Rob. Thanks for popping on, I appreciate it, buddy. This is the area, by the way. I don't know if you want it to carry on from this area, but this is where I've put it. Yeah, hope you don't mind. So there's your little habitat, enclosure. All we have to do now really is get some water and stuff in there for them. Well, that's a bit too deep. Way too deep that was. This part can be like the water area for him. It's not the best at the minute. I'll fix that path in a minute. I'd love to know how you get deep water. How you did that, Rob, if you're still on. Let's get rid of some of that water. We have the water tool in the decoration menu. Alright, okay, cool. Alright, I'll sort that out now. Because I sort of like wanted it like a deep crevice thing like you do, but that just looks nothing like that. But I can practice. I'll just paint this up a bit. If it doesn't work and you don't feel comfortable, I can edit it later if you want. Yeah, I'll just see how it goes on here. I'll just see how it looks in that once I'm finished. Can always change it, like you said. Oh, excuse me. Water tool. That's not it, is it? That's just like a wave, isn't it? Under the statues. The wave icon, right. Ah, right, okay. Ah! I was wondering what this was. So, ah, right, that's boss. I'm just having a look to see what it looks like. Jesus Christ, how deep. Yeah, that's boss. Right. I can delete that and then sound. Thanks for that, Rob. Get rid of that. And just sorry guys, you're gonna get a little ride. Look at that chili. Oh. Bring it in a bit. We can have a different height slice that. Well, that little bugger's gonna drown. Alright, the wave icon. I've downloaded that other mod, by the way, if you can see. I've got all the parts for it. ready for when you start building. So put that in there. I like that. I like this mod, it's nice. Is that the same height there? Yeah. Same again. Can they actually drink out of it though? That's the thing I'm wondering. I can always push thingy back there. So we have deep water. And it is perfect for a river tour, just saying. Yeah, I bet it is. I can imagine. So, Rob, can they actually drink out of this water then? Oh, I can see the bleeding lines. I'll sort that out now. Won't be a sec. I'm not really good at doing this. No, they can't. Right, okay. It's a good job we've got the thingy turned off then, isn't it? See that? It's going to be higher now. This side. Yeah. Oh my days. I will get used to this. Right. Perfect. Right. This one needs to be lowered. I feel you're building. I bet you can. Right. Let's try and get this right. Is that spot on or? Oh, it's just an inkling of a line, that'll do. Otherwise I'll be here all day. It's not the best. Yeah, it's not the best, that, to be fair. So if we push that out like that, oh, that's cool. Looks a bit better. It's fine, you can fill the gaps with rocks. That's my trick. Alright, okay, sound. Right. Let's I forgot what I was gonna bloody put in here now. Not water. We won't have a lot of buds there because obviously customers want to see. Just a little bit in between there. Nothing's happening, so I'll have to add my own little trees in there at some point. Get rid of that piece. Don't like that in front of the thing. Should be no, a little splash around here. He's gone deep in there. You know. Yeah, you can imagine like being in this hotel and being able to feed dinos. It'd be sick. That's one of the views. Just checking the views out, see if I need to do anything. Obviously I need to put rock and all that in it.
Discovered, it was believed to be a close relative of the hadrosaur species Saurolophus, leading to it being named near-crested lizard.
Yeah, I think I'll higher that a little bit so it don't look like they're drowning. Oh, did that wrong. I'll just obviously fix it all back up in a minute. I'm just trying to lower it a bit. See what I mean? It's still bloody deep, that. Get out the bloody way. That one just sleeping. Right. Sorry, it's not the best live at the minute with me just doing this. That'll do. You should be fine with that. So what I wanted to do, I'll put the rocks in that a bit later. I wanted to do something with these. So these are like the shelters where they stand to feed the herbivores. guess we have some in the way, don't they? Put one there. One there. Like so. And then same again on this side. Didn't know how far back it was though. Do one there. I think that is a tiny bit higher, I think. By a smidge. I don't think it'll be too noticeable, will it? So yeah, they're the viewing parts. So you can just imagine like you've got your customers here with the big massive twigs and that, just feeding the dinos, just doing the thing. It looks like they can't even look over the edge, to be fair, so I might take this part down and put a smaller log inside. Yeah, don't want him inside there, get trampled on. So yeah, so that you can see the sort of idea I've got where, well, to be fair, it's not that bad for the customers. But I think it probably would be better if that was shorter, don't you think? Or instead of like that, you could have the planters there or something. Let's. Sorry about this. So get rid of that. Just pause the game so no dinosaurs escape. Get off. Get off. And then go on to here. Short log wall. Let's see how big this one is. Oh my days. Can't believe I just done that. So there's the shorter log wall. I think that's a bit better, isn't it? For the customers to look over. I'll push the ground out here now as well. What that's like. Just a bit more here. Whoop, bit too much there. And then again. Oh Jesus. Just making a mess of this. Right. So yeah, that'll do there. So they got the shorter fence, which is a lot better. And then we'll just do the same again, obviously this side. Short log wall. Across. There we go. The legs are alright, aren't they? Oh, it's just that one. So I'll just push that one leg out a little bit. Come on. Sorry about this, just messing up. Right, that'll do. So I need to just squeeze that back in. Oh my days. So push this out a little. And we can unpause it now. And now we can put the other customers there. Hi Gabatron, how you doing? Whoop, nearly fed him. Well, they wouldn't eat him actually, probably just tread on him, that's it. There with his buddy and his wife. Place. Oh Jesus. So we'll just place them there, so then it's just like there's some customers there ready to feed them. But I was trying to find nice, that looks good, doing good, how are you? Thank you. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Just trying to get this herbivore feeding hotel enclosure done. It's coming on alright, like, but I'm just having a few little issues, but we'll get there. Yeah, I was looking for where are you? So I was thinking we could use something like one of these where they could go to get the food from to feed them, or we could use where are you? We could use that, but that's toys, that's the only thing. So you could put like a shelf here, and it's like you go over there to get the feed and stuff, but I think the shop's a better idea in it. because they're the only things I can think of where I can get food from. I pretend food, obviously, for the dinos. Which one should I get? Which one's that? Ice cream? No. Hot dogs? No. Burgers? No. We could pretend. I don't know. What's this one like? Yeah, both props are fine. Right, okay. So I'll just put him in the corner there. Like so. So then it's like a place where they go to get the stuff to feed him. Because it doesn't have to be like massive branches in that. It could just be like a load of leaves in your hand or something. I don't know. Whatever they eat. Put him there as well. And then get that. And we'll just pretend that they're extra things you can grab to feed the dinos with. Dino hot dogs, yeah. And same again. Come on. So go down here, and I want there you are. I want a bin for the customers to throw like whatever's left in the hand away. Can't tell which way it is. There it is. There. So put a bin here to throw the excess away of what you didn't use, and just one here as well. And then obviously we do the same again on this side. Whoa, calm down. Just one there. One there. So they've got the bins for the crap they don't feed. They've got the little stores to get the feed and stuff from. Trying to think what else. We got a viewing station there as well. I haven't had a look, see what the view's like there, to be fair. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, I could connect this now because it's ready. So we've got a balloon ride as well. So there's the balloon ready. So I think it's every 200 meters one balloon comes out. I don't know. There we go. We want to go in. It don't matter which way it goes, as long as they're having fun. So like, obviously every 200 meters one comes out, if you didn't know. Wow, this looks really good. Thank you. We have a few shops just here as well, and you see how they've got like the same sort of design as the hotel. I'm just trying to keep the same sort of idea going down here, as well as the toilet. Thank you, Michael K, for the subscribe. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. These are going to be like little seating areas, or areas with statues of the dinosaurs or fountains and stuff like that. I haven't really thought about it yet, but they're just a few little ideas what I'm going to put in there. But yeah, I would show you the view from the hot air balloon, but when you get in it, you actually drop to the ground and you land inside a car, so it'll be no good. Obviously, because it's a mod, that's what it does. That one's not dead, is it? No. So yeah, back to here, and we will. I'm trying to think what to do in here, apart from rocks and stuff like that. Just so I know that the enclosure's done and dusted. No problem. Cheers, buddy, appreciate it. So rocks. There's no point of putting another viewing station inside, because how many viewing spots we've actually got? We've got the hotels with the views, we've got the actual viewing stations there, we got the feeding stations at the top there, and this station, so there's no point of putting another one in the middle, because I think it's a bit too much, to be fair. You probably think this is a bit too much, but it's just what I come up with today, and I just thought I'd give it a try, see what it's like. That's weird. I didn't even know they had hot air balloons. Is that in one of the DLCs? No, it's actually a mod. So you get the hot air balloons, and you get a river rapid ride as well as another boat one as well. I think it's just like a jungle cruise or river cruise or something. And you get a few other things in it as well, like this sort of pyramid and some other pyramids and stuff like that, so you get quite a few things in it, and it's pretty boss. It just adds to the part something different. So local dinosaur appeal 118, visible dinosaurs 2. What? Because they've only got a certain radius, haven't they? But it probably changes as they go around, because obviously they get a little view of this part as well, and then when they come down here, it comes on a bit closer, so they'll probably get to see a bit more dinosaurs there. And then if we build any enclosures around this end as well, because you can see the dirt path there where the balloon cruises around, so we've got all this to play with to put another enclosure in as well. So it don't matter, it just adds to the theme part, doesn't it? Oh, that one's going a bit funny. Let me see what that is. So that one's going funny there. but I don't know if it might be. I know what it'll be. Ooh, that's really cool. Yeah, it is. It's boss. I love it. It's one of my favourite mods. So yeah, I'm gonna have to just push this back a little bit for the balloon ride. Otherwise, they're gonna be like thrown everywhere. Can't do anything with that one yet because that one hasn't gone past. You see how it wobbled a bit because of that piece of ground. So you just got to make sure it's flat because really they're using the mod, aren't they, on one of the car ones. So you've got like the little Jurassic tour. That's basically what it's built off. So if your terrain isn't flat, the balloon's just going to go everywhere and it's going to look a bit like silly. It looks like the customers are just going to get thrown everywhere, but I think everywhere is flat now on that part of the balloon. Yeah. So it should be good to go. Perfectly fine now. Just here. I think I curved it round here though, I think. Let me just check this balloon. If it wobbles, then I know. Right, okay. So we're going to have to smooth that out. So we'll smooth that out. Let him go over first. So he should be alright if you smooth it out, because then obviously you can drive up and down it then. So, and he shouldn't have any issues with that now. So if we just watch him go down, he should be alright. Yeah. Sound. It's even got the dinosaur logo on top, which is cool. Yeah, so I'll show you the attraction in here, the other ones, for the people who have never seen it. So you got the Jungle River Cruise. So you place it just like any other like tour. You place it down, but make sure you place your water down first, and then you can put the track through the water and just make your own little river cruise that way. There's your balloon ride, and there's the river rapid one as well, so it's exactly the same as that, but it's like a big round bumper car sort of thing. But you can make like little hills and stuff to make it like the rapids, and then do like fake little waterfalls and stuff, like they're going down a waterfall and that. So yeah, they're pretty cool. I like them. You get stuff like that as well, the command posts and stuff, so you do get a few good little things in it. Let's get some rocks in. I do mix the rocks up a bit, like I don't always use just one rock. I mix it up a little bit as well. Excuse me. Getting dry mouth, so That's why I'm doing that. The Jungle River Cruise is your premiere for this part, buddy. I'll leave it for you. Alright, okay. Sound nice one. Appreciate that. I don't mind if you want to use it, like. Totally, because I know that you'll do a good job with it, so. Let's get a few smaller rocks in, so it's not all the same. Can hardly see them. I just like putting little pile of rocks together, like, as you can tell. God, that loves sleeping, that one, doesn't it? You make good jobs here, and I think the cruise attraction is yours. I haven't enough ideas. Alright, that's fair enough. I don't mind, thank you. Right, let's swap it about. And this is my favourite rock. It's probably everybody else's favourite as well. Because when I do watch certain people, they say that this is their favourite rock to build with. You probably think there's like too much rock and stuff, but there's never too much rock. Because you go out into the wild and there's just a shitload of rock everywhere, isn't there? So if people moan at you and say, oh, there's too much rock in there, just say, listen mate, walk outside, tell the world that. You just design your part the way you want it to design. Ignore what other people have to say. But if you're getting good vibes off people, that's all good. I know the two different rocks together, like, but like I said, it happens. You're not gonna get like always the same rock in the same place. You're gonna get a mixture of rocks all together. I'll start coming out a bit now. You know what you can make, you know, if you got like big dinosaurs like this, like big herbivores, they actually make nests, don't they? So what you can do is you can make like a tiny circle with like, well, I wouldn't call it tiny, they're going to be huge with these dinosaurs, but you can make a circle. Let's see if we can build one second, so you know what I mean. Just tapping it a minute. So you just tap it until you just get that one dint in like that. Right, and then what you want to do is find probably the best colour. Let me just pause it while these keep walking past for an egg. So I'll go with this Mediterranean one and just right, we are in the nest there. Just place the rocks around, you know, in like a little bunchy circle thing. Like, I don't really need to do this because we've got a mod with nest and egg in it anyway, but for people who don't use mods, you can do stuff like this where they actually do look sort of like an egg. Like so. Let's press play. Get rid of that. That one doesn't look like an egg. So obviously you want to make it pointy as you can, just to sort of give it the effect that it's an egg. Let's go back down. Where are you? Just one more in the middle so it doesn't look off. So you can pretend that that's an egg, like a little nest with eggs in. You can make more than that if you like, and then what you can do is you can make like a bush with like ground fibre and stuff like that, or shrubs, and you can even add the like sticks and stuff like that if you can. 1 second. So it just looks like oh, that's a bit too red, that. We'll get rid of that. Don't want that. Try ground fibre. You sort of want to try your best. I don't think that's working either, to be fair. Let's try this one. I'm just trying to make it. Nah. I'm not going mental. I was lucky I got a log there, but it doesn't look the best, to be fair. But I'm just doing a little quick. And what you want to do is put the darker rocks around it, obviously, so it's you can see where the nest is. Let's press play, get rid of that dust. It's not the best circle in the world, I do apologise, like. But I'm just trying to give you like an idea, like when you do play, if you ever did sort of want to do something like this, you'll probably come up with a better idea than what I'm doing at the minute. But so I'm just, it's the worst circle in the world, but you get what I'm trying to do. So we've got like a little nest there. These aren't the best to be in it. Weird circles are the best circles. Well, to be fair, yeah, because a dinosaur isn't going to get a circle perfect, are they? To be fair, so true. I'll just get rid of this if I can, because I don't want that thing in there or that one. You know what probably is the best thing to do is to go onto this and place them yourself, to be fair. So if you can find, that's not going to be very nice for them, is it? How big's that? Right, so you can place them, but if you've got the Wii toolbox, what you can do is press N on that and then click it, then just turn it on its side and place it in so it's laid down, so it's like he's just got like a load of twigs and he's put them inside his nest. So if you got the Wii Tool mod, you can do that and lie him down, which I think will probably be best to do, so it looks more realistic that they've made their own nest with twigs and stuff. Yeah, the shadow of the long necks by the nest, great. Funny screenshot moment, pal. Oh yeah. I think they're watching what I'm doing. What are you doing near my eggs? But yeah, another thing what you do is, because they have like a curvature around it as well, the dinosaurs, so obviously you want to go onto that and just keep tapping it till you get the right. Probably isn't going to be perfect this. Whoa, too much. And now I'm going to fuck it up. Oh my day. Oh my day. Oh my days. Right, we're just going to leave it like that, but you can put like a little small curvature around it, so it's like so they've got sort of like a protection, if you know what I mean. Yeah, they need to be sunken a bit. We see us, buddy. Right, there we go. Back to normal. Yeah, a little. But you get the gist of what I was trying to do. But there's a little nest anyway for the big Mamentuosaurus or whatever you want to call it. I'm not even the best at saying dinosaur names. Anyway, I will delete that. And if you've got a mod, which we use, I can't remember what it's called, but you get stuff like this, nests. So you place that down, and then you've got your big juicy eggs. And then you can add like a broken egg in there as well, just to give it the effect that one's hatched open and it's like got off somewhere, or I don't know. So there's a proper nest. But if you don't use mods, that's the best I can that's the best I can do for you. Make a circle of rocks and then use them ones as eggs. But I'm deleting all that because it just looks a total mess. But you get the idea I was trying to do. Have fun with the stream. Yeah, I don't mind. Say whatever you like. I'll just have a laugh with you. It's no point being serious. Life's too short. Yeah, there's a little nest for him anyway. At least we got one nest in there. Gonna add a few more rocks, obviously. So I've stopped messing around with the nests. I'll get on with the real building. Hello, Rob. Oh, are you waving to other fans? That nest with the rocks is really cool though. I definitely need to try that. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, it wasn't the best display, but you sort of knew what I was trying to get at. Obviously you take more time and patience. I'm just rushing to show you basically, but obviously if you've got a mod, you've got it easy. You've just plant that in. But yeah, if you do it, tag us in a photo if you do post it, and let me see what it looks like. Just saying bye now. Alright, okay, see you later, Rob. Nice one for joining, appreciate it, bud. I can't wait to see it. Just see how other people like build things as well. Especially like something I've built and you want to build it. It's just nice to know people are going to try it. Like, I'm putting rocks here next to the feeder because the big Mamentuous or whatever the bloody called, these guys, they could easily reach over there, even if they stood there with the bloody necks. So yeah, that's the only reason why I put them there. A few other different rocks in here. By the way, if you haven't already, anybody in the chat, could you please follow Rob as well, who's doing the collaborative build with me? Just show him some support and that. He'd be most appreciated of it. He hasn't got any videos up yet, but he will do soon enough. Like I said the other day, he's just having a few troubles with YouTube. Letting him post videos. I don't know why they're doing this, but what I'll do with these rocks as well, I'll do what I've done basically with all the other ones in the past. I'll put lights underneath them so the place illuminates at night, so you can see where they're feeding and stuff like that as well. That just stops them from getting up there now. So yeah, I'll go into night time now. Environment. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. Night time. It's best to do it at night because obviously through the day you can't really see what the lights look like on the rocks. So go to the lights, we choose the colour we want, which is obviously white. And then what you do is grab these and then just place them where the rocks are. If a bit of white shows like that does, and then all you have to do is just place another rock over it, and it'll basically disappear, which I'll show you in momentarily. Right, so put that there. Put that one there. Then what you do is you get off, go back onto your rocks, and then you just go onto it, and all you have to do is just cover it up. Right, so and it doesn't matter if the different rocks and the gel together, it just doesn't matter. But it just lights up the area a bit. We need one up here, so I'm going to place that there. And get the light. And just place that underneath like so, and then it's all just lit up then for night time. You can light up all these as well around the side, so it just brightens the place up a little bit through the night. And we just got like a little lit up area there then for when they're feeding them at night. Gonna need a few more rocks around. Sorry for the camera going mental. I keep forgetting when this cursor goes out the line, it moves the screen. It's bloody annoying. Just randomly placing the rocks anywhere, really. Doesn't matter where you place them, as long as it looks good and it looks natural. That's all what matters. Sorry if I've stopped talking, I'm just concentrating, plus I've got dry mouth, I need a bloody drink from all the yapping. I think that'll do for the rocks. So then, if you want, go to the decorations and then to the plantation and just add a bit of different foliage in, just to add to the effect. Like so you have big chubby bushes in. You can add little bushes in and stuff like that, just so it's not all the same really. And you don't have to place them in between rocks as well. You can just place them anywhere you like. It's your building it, so you do what you want. Put one here. I do like putting them in between the rocks as well, because it just looks like the trees squeezing through the rock and stuff as well. It just looks natural, doesn't it? So like these little bushes as well, I always add a few of these in and just put them in between rocks, so it just adds to the effect. It doesn't always have to be one, you can just plant as many as you want around it as well. So it's not always going to be just one bush growing around a certain part. And it doesn't matter if it goes inside the rock a bit as well. Sorry for making you dizzy with the camera. And you can add these sort of trees in as well. Just a little different, isn't it? Something different to the enclosure. Put this one in the back here, so, and we can have one there in between the rocks. We want that open a bit, so we don't want to block the view, and then we can have one here. And you can always add like smaller ones, like I said before. Just adds to the effect, that's all, and to the nature and that, because you don't always want just this plantation around. Just adding your own. It just gives it that little nice effect of nature. Put one there as well. See what I made? It just makes it look a bit better. Won't have one there. And then just add a few of the smaller ones around where the feeders are. This is very nice. I have to go, but I'll try and catch the next stream. Thank you for coming on, Gabatron. I appreciate it. Thanks for your time, and appreciate you commenting on that. I'll see you next time. I'll try and catch you on your next live as well if you're playing Resident Evil again. We're just adding at the minute. Almost done. Sounds good. Sure does. I'll see you again. Thank you. Get a few of these in now. Something a little bit different. Even if you just place one of these big ones up here, just to give it a bit of height. See, there's the enclosure. So I think I'm done with the enclosure now. I think it's alright at the minute. If I feel like it's not good enough, I can always add to it or delete. So I'm just taking a screenshot. So what I'll do now is go into first person so you can see what it looks like from obviously the feeders. So you get all your food from here, yeah, the toys, but you just imagine that the boxes of feeder for these dinosaurs. So that's the view down from the feeder. You can see the nest with the eggs, the hot air balloons going around. Got the Parasaurus there, seeing what you're doing. So the area's not finished yet, just the enclosure's done for now. So we just got to wait around the enclosure. I'm just taking a few pictures. Just to see what all the different sites are like. The viewing sites, that is. Nice little shot, that. Another one. other side. And then we'll go into the hotel so you can see the view from the hotel. So you can imagine you stood there in your hotel, you wake up and you've got all the dinosaurs around you waiting for you to feed them. Go to the next view. And obviously we've got this view. Let's see if we can press Q. No, W, isn't it? And then we're gonna come down now, I think. And that's the view from obviously below. Well, yeah, that's the enclosure, feeding enclosure. That's it for tonight on the live. I would carry on, but I'm thirsty and I need a drink, and there is a lot more to do, so I can always do more on another live, like building around the enclosure and that, making it look a bit more, you know, better than just being plain like that. So yeah, thanks to everyone who came and joined me live. I appreciate all the love and support and that. Thank you for the follow as well again. Let's find your name, Michael K. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah. So that's it for tonight. That's your Herbivore feeding hotel enclosure. Alright. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming along.